Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany, and as you can tell by the title and the little intro that I did, today I am doing the ugly location photo shoot challenge. If you have seen, this video has been going around for quite a while, so I am a little late to the game, but I wanted to wait until I got to Los Angeles to do this for more opportunities to find ugly locations. Basically, the principle is instead of doing something that's super Instagrammable, you do something that's slightly less Instagrammable and you take photos there and try to make it look cute. So that is what I have done. Today I'm going to be reviewing and looking at the photos. I went to 3 separate locations, so let's just get into the video. So the first location, I did not have to travel far. This elevator was actually in my apartment and I had my 2 roommates help me out with this photo. So thanks guys, I really appreciate that. Okay guys, we're at the first location and we're in our apartment building and I thought this would be the perfect one as an elevator because elevators are pretty dark and ugly. As you can see, this one has like stains and stuff. We're gonna do it in the corner specifically with the stains. So I'm just excited to try and make this look super cute, so let's get started. Probably I would say the most difficult part about this location specifically was the lighting. Because it was indoors in a tiny space, you're stuck with whatever the elevator gave you as light, and that was my option. That was probably the most difficult part. So definitely I had to bump it up in editing. Oh, I like these are better though. Oh yeah, I like these. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a success, guys. So these are the photos. I'm looking at them right now as they're on the screen. I would say they're not too bad. I'll show you guys the original compared to the edited, and you can just see like editing was definitely really needed for this photo. But I'm not mad with how it came out. I definitely wish I wore different pants for the photos. I think maybe that would have changed the look of it, but overall I'm happy with the photos. I think they look kind of cool, kind of trendy. They're like, oh, she's like doing this in an elevator. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Will I post this on my Instagram? Unfortunately, the answer is no, and that again is just due to like the elevator lighting. It's just too dark and dingy and it doesn't like fit the stuff that I usually post. So that's the only reasons I won't be, but I still do like the photos. They are not bad. I would give them 6.5 out of 10, only because lighting was difficult and I wish I wore different pants. So for the second location, of course, I had to go to a home improvement store because that is just the thing to do for this challenge. Did I cheat a little? Yes, I did, because I automatically went to the lighting section, and that is just like the go-to place that you know you're gonna get a decent photo and at least get decent looking lights. And you know, I did want to challenge myself a little bit, but I knew at the same time, I was like, if I'm going to get the best photos, I know that this is the section to go into. My friend Connor helped me with this photo, so thanks Connor. And I think it was just a little awkward because this is probably the most public I had ever taken a photo, because there were people actually like shopping in a store, and even like a man like tried to join me in a photo. Connor took a picture. I'll insert that here. So that was kind of funny. Okay, I think we got it. This is an easy one. I actually really like these photos. I think they're so good. I just did a teeny bit of editing, not too much, just to make it more white instead of warm, because that's how it was ending up looking. And you obviously can tell, like, I'm in a home improvement store by the boxes, but the lights just, I feel like, amp up the photo to another level. I love these. I'm definitely posting this on my Instagram. I think it came out really good. I'm gonna rate this photo a 9 out of 10. I love the way this photo looks. I think it looks so good. I would just say next time a little less cleavage on my end. But you know, c'est la vie, you know? And for the last location, I had this one instantly in my head. I knew. I was like, I need to go to a bus stop. Bus stops are kind of dingy, kind of gross, not anything that people would be like, oh my god, let's take a photo right here. I did cheat a tiny bit with this one as well because I went to a green bus stop instead of a black one. I've seen the two different ones and I wanted to just add a little bit more color into the photo, so that's why I went to the green one. We are at our third location, guys, and it's a bus stop. It's kind of green and ugly, which is the point. Ugly location, photo shoot challenge, obviously. We're off the main street, which is slightly Are you ready now? Oh my god, I like these. This one was easy too. Okay, we're done. Really? We're done! I love these too. I think these are so great. Connor told me that he purposely got the trash can in the back, which I think adds to the idea of an ugly location, but just the setup and the way it is, I think it came out so good and I'm a huge fan of it. I like the way I sat. Like, I just like sat that way, taking a guess, hoping that it would look good, and I really like it. And you know I'm at a bus stop and like, I'm proud of this photo. I am gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 just because I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, okay, maybe a 9.5 because my face could have been a little better, but I feel like this photo is the epitome of the ugly location photo shoot challenge, and I'm super proud of myself, and thank you to everyone who helped me. So guys, that is this week's video. I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun doing this. I like getting out of my room more and getting to do things. So if you liked this video and you liked watching me, then you should press that subscribe button down below. It would mean so much, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye!